Yes, thank you, Rasquez. And now we're back again. Could you please continue, Rasta?
Yeah, it's saying the music, the patriotic song is just saying that this is our land, which we have to be proud of, because our fathers did share blood on this land through slavery and whatever. But now this land is now being given to you and I. How best can we now contribute to grow this land as our fathers tried to when they started? You see, so now it's we. And the thing is, we here and our brethren and sisters in the West coming together is the only way that we can really do what we want to do. Because one thing that I realize is, one thing I've realized among our community, which is the African Ghanaian community, just like how I was telling you, if you're a Rasta man and them know you born here, you see, them know to honor you. But when them see the Rasta man who come from the West, them honor the Rasta man who come from the West. Just because them see, you see how they turn the people's mind that they say abrochre, that's how they call the West in our language. Abrochre, meaning say abrochre is some place that, you see, they made the people understand that America, Europe, those places are, you know, good places. So when you're trying to make them understand themselves, you know, that this culture is African culture, they don't accept, but they want to see who is coming from Jamaica. You see, the dreadlocks man from Jamaica is the one the people see that is the Rasta man, because them feeling is something from Jamaica coming. You see, yeah, but it's about time we really have to make them understand, and it's through our ways and how we live, you see, as one people, that we share one common thoughts, you see, and ideas to really make things move on.
Yes, Kwesi, you're really speaking a true thing here. That is some sounds disturbing at times, but it is the true. I know I get the truth from you. Now, as one coming from the diaspora,
Yeah,
from the midst of Babylon, the U.S. of A.
yeah,
I didn't see a lot of things that you were saying, and you mentioned how people look at us as Americans or this and that.
yeah.
So I want to see how I can face this question. What attitude should a person as I or people coming from diaspora have when they come into Africa? Because we notice that a lot of people come here, the attitudes bring separation. So on which part, coming from here and the attitude of the Africans here and those coming, what is a good attitude to bring forth this unity that we know we must be about?
True. Yeah, of a natural. You see, every man has good way and bad way. America, Africa, fine. America, despite its Babylon land, we can find through our people, we see our people there, and we see same people here. So I believe that the liberty, it shouldn't be from one side alone. We must learn from one another, because one thing I have figured is the brethren and sisters who come from the West have some experience and knowledge over some things that we don't really have here. And we too here have knowledge and power over some things that they don't have there. So we coming together, one is to learn the basic common things. Like living in Africa, there are so many things that is of the culture that can make you feel at home. You see, like when you come to Africa, one, the people in Africa, they wouldn't know you until you reveal yourself to them. And revealing yourself will be by your character. how you live with them, how you talk to them, you see. And like we Rastafari, the understanding that we have is not like the understanding that the other people have, you see. So me, one thing that I see about the character, the liberty, is that when we really understand ourselves that we all have something to learn from one another, I think it can establish a good relationship. Because despite America, you see, despite America, it's Babylon land where our people were taken to. But there are so many things that our people has really learned that can really benefit us down here in Africa. You see, and we have so many things to hear that can make our people to feel at home when they bring that knowledge and that skills. You see, one thing we are lacking here is skills too much in this technological advancement. And I realize that when people from West come, you see, and we down here too, if we don't team up, you see, sometimes just like what we are doing, you see, it's the teamwork to make the thing flourish. You see, so with the character, well, naturally, I really know that there are two different characters. That is why I'm saying that it is up to we to learn from one another. You see, the good ways of one another, so that we can really establish the kingdom. You see, because naturally repatriation is a must. Repatriation is a must. And if our brethren and sisters come from the West, we down here to have to really make them feel at home. You see, because there is nothing that can make we force and fight. But in everything, just to say we must give thanks, and in all works of life, in all ways too. In everything too, there is a reason. Every season and its time. You see, all these things, when we understand this, you see, and create a good relationship between we, because you see, before Africa can grow, we down here and our brethren and sisters in the West must really come together. You see, because the former president of Ghana, J.J. Rawlings, he had this vision. That is why he started Pan-African Festival, which is the Panafest. That in every 2 years, we have a festival. That is the people, our brethren and sisters from the diaspora, and we here having a big festival. But what happened is right now, it's been sold out. So the Pan-African Festival now is not really Pan-African Festival. It's just like a ceremony, just Panafest, that people go and sell. But it should be more of a festival. You see, that we invite our chiefs, the elders in the community to really set up derbes, that we can really have festival, because it's a Pan-African festival. But right now, Pan-African festival, which is one thing that can really bring us together now, is being sold out. See, it's been sold out. So right now, we don't feel the real Pan-African festival. Like last year, as we were at the Panafest, we didn't really feel, because how it's supposed to go, it's not how it went. Nothing was really organized. It's just that they took money from us and they gave us stands that you can sell, and people don't come to buy.
I see.
People don't come to buy, and even when them come, it's like them just coming to exhibition to just window shopping, see goods and stuff. So.
Let's get part 3, Kwesi. We'll end here and begin again.